Hi guys, I hope you are fine. Me too, I'm fine. So guys, we want to attempt this question and let me read it. Given that tan hyperbolic x squared minus 1 all over x squared plus 1 is equals to y, find the value of y in ln form. So guys, at this moment, y is given in form of tan hyperbolic inverse. So we want to transform that and make it become ln form. So guys, we are going to use our hyperbolic identities, whereby we know the hyperbolic identity of tan, that is tan hyperbolic, and then we come and equate now to y. And so guys, what we are going to do, we can change this to read as now tan y, that is tan hyperbolic y, this one now is equal to x squared minus 1 all over x squared plus 1, like that. So guys, we know that. And so guys, what we are going to do, we are going now to write tan hyperbolic y in terms of exponential. And so let's write that and see what we will get. So we are writing tan hyperbolic y in terms of exponential, and that one can be written as, maybe I can write here sin hyperbolic y all over cos hyperbolic y, which is now equal to, this one gives us e raised to x minus, this is supposed to be y, e raised to y, because now we are using that, all over e raised to y plus e raised to negative y. So this one is also negative y. So let me change this one. So I have changed it. It's now e raised to y. So this is now our formula, because guys, we had here we could have written divide by 2 and here divide by 2, but then the 2 would cancel. And so this is our tan hyperbolic y. And so guys, from there we can now equate this value to this, because you can see guys that the tan hyperbolic y is equals to that, and it is also equal to that. So we can equate these two. And how do we equate that to? We come here and write e raised to y minus e raised to negative y all over e raised to y plus e raised to negative y. That one now gives us x squared minus 1 all over x squared plus 1. So guys, that is what we are going to get. And so now guys, we come and we cross multiply. Here we cross multiply that and that. And when we do that, we shall have, let's start from this side, we shall have x squared minus 1 multiplied by e raised to y plus e raised to negative y. This one now is equal to x squared plus 1 multiplied by e raised to y minus e raised to negative y, like that. So guys, we now go ahead and multiply them together. So when we do that, here we shall have x squared e raised to y plus x squared e raised to negative y. That is that and that. Then this one we have minus e raised to y minus again e raised to negative y, e raised to negative y. So this one now is equal to, I hope we have multiplied well. It's quite okay. We now come and multiply x squared and e raised to y. That is x squared e raised to y. Multiply that and that, and multiply that and that. This one will be now minus x squared e raised to negative y. So that is for x squared. Then we are remaining with that one. That will be plus e raised to y minus e raised to negative y. Like that, guys. So after that, guys, we are going to cancel those numbers that can be cancelled, and those that can be added together or subtracted, they are going to remain. So we look at both sides. If there be numbers that are the same, we can cancel them. For example, we can cancel this negative e raised to y and this negative e raised to y because they are the same. It's just like having 2 is equals to 2. It means you can cancel and get 1. Then there is another one. Let's check this first one. Can also be cancelled with that. And so guys, we now remain with the rest. So let me put the right terms together. The ones that have x squared, I can put them this side. X squared e raised to negative y. And also this one plus x squared e raised to negative y. This one is now equal to this e raised to y and this e raised to y. I can bring this one this side. So we shall have e raised to y plus e raised to y, like that. From there, guys, we can add this. So if we add these ones, guys, we are going to have here 2 x squared e raised to negative y, while this other side will be 2 e raised to y, like that. After that, guys, we can cancel these 2 and cancel that 2. Then we are left with, now what we can do now, we can bring this e raised to y this side, so that this side we can bring the e's together, so that this e will come on this side. We shall have e raised to y, and we have this e raised to negative y, like that. So this side we are left with the x squared. So now, guys, I can bring this one up there. So if you bring it up there, you'll have e raised to 2y, and this side you have x squared. Now let's bring in the natural log. natural log of both sides. So natural log of x squared then will be equal to natural log of e raised to 2y, like that. And so guys, I can now come and put my 2 here before, that is here in front of, behind ln x, like that. And the same case goes to 2y. This 2y, I can put it here in front. So when I do that, guys, then this one is going to cancel. And because it's now log e to base e, which is 1. Then even my 2's here are going to cancel. So guys, I'm now left with ln x is equals to y. And so guys, that is what we were looking for. Maybe I can bring the question and you see what we are talking about. This being our question, guys, you can see what we have now done. Because we are told find the value of y in ln form. So you can see this is y and the value is ln x. So guys, that is how we do that question. Bye bye.